I want to explain something, because many seem confused, lost, and sometimes a bit out of touch with reality. And in this fantasy that is created, we are in control. We call the shots, or at least we think we do. Every person on this planet is part of a growing network. That dark energy, that dark matter, that is our invisible connection. And with it, we can do some incredible things, folks. The people of ancient civilizations all over the world knew something. And it is known that we have some abilities. Psychic abilities. See, telekinesis, telepathy, astral projection, that stuff is real. It happens. It exists. But how? Well, there is a growing amount of evidence to suggest that the pineal gland is the key to unlocking these abilities. Let me explain as we take a look at one of the most vital organs in the human body, hidden in darkness, the third eye.
In other words, this organ is responsible for the fact that people have dreams. Now, many ancients knew something about the pineal gland. They knew about its connection to the mind, something very metaphysical about it. Matter of fact, it's even mentioned in the Bible more than once. Here are just two examples of the pineal gland being mentioned in the Bible. Genesis chapter 32, verse 30. Basically, what was going on at Peniel was Jacob was up during the wee hours of the morning, right before dawn, right? And he was wrestling with the angel of the Most High, the angel of God, or the angel of Yah. And while he was wrestling with this physical manifestation of the Most High ended up pulling a muscle in his thigh. But Jacob was so determined to get a blessing from the Most High that he said, I will not let you go until you bless me. And the Most High blessed him and changed his name to Israel. And he saw the Most High face to face, and he named the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face. The next scripture is Matthew chapter 6, verse 22. It reads, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Yahushua, aka the one that the world refers to as the Son of Man, aka the one that died for the remission of sins, spoke about the eye being single. But we have two eyes. Therefore, there is no way those could be the eyes that Yahushua was talking about, especially if he said a single eye. He was referring to the mind's eye, aka the one that's responsible for the insight that one is capable of receiving. So if this light, if this eye, this single eye that Yahushua is talking about is corrupted and it's closed, then your body will be full of darkness. Even Yahushua knows about the existence of a pineal gland, and why shouldn't he? After all, he's the son of the Most High Yah, aka the one that designed mankind in his image in the first place. And the fact that he was designing mankind in his image, he designed all the organs and all of their functions, knowing what their functions were and the effect that it would have on the human body and the human soul. And when he put the pineal gland in the body, he knew exactly what it was for. This very small organ that has to do with releasing the hormones serotonin and melatonin is also responsible for the fact that people do have dreams and they do see visions. This is why people see vivid scenes and images in their mind. Almost as if they're literally experiencing these things, even though it's all in their head when they're asleep. Wow. Both of your two physical eyes being shut. Yet you're able to see vivid images. You're able to see that family member that passed away a few years ago. You're able to see that bully of yours at school and an encounter that you're afraid that you might have with him. Or you're able to see weird abstract images and whole worlds that are constructed in your mind. Places that don't actually exist, but you're actually seeing these things and both of your eyes are shut. The Most High blessed Jacob and he opened his pineal gland. Notice what I said just then. The Most High opened his pineal gland. In other words, no, you don't want to be sitting up in your room, sitting on the floor in a yoga position trying to open your third eye. That's not how you do it. You open yourself up to all kinds of entities and demons and creepy spirits and mess around and become a schizophrenic trying to open your third eye on your own. But rather, you should be sitting there focusing on the Most High and praising him and allowing him through the guidance of the Ruach HaKodesh. That's how your pineal gland gets open. And what happens when you allow the spirit of the Most High to take over? What is the spirit? What is the Ruach? What does it say in the Bible what the Ruach will do for you? It says that it will basically lead you and guide you into all truth. It will give you insight. So there's no need to get into all these weird yoga meditation and humming and frequencies and tones and all that stuff in order to open your pineal gland. You just focus on the Most High and he'll open it for you. As I said, the ancients, they knew about the pineal gland. If you look in every culture all around the world, into ancient Indian culture, the Hindus, you look at ancient Chinese culture, ancient Japanese culture, ancient Egyptian culture, ancient Mayan culture, everywhere around the world, they know about the existence of the pineal gland. Just because you see some yogi trying to teach somebody yoga and they're talking about opening your third eye and all that stuff, yeah, they might be doing it from an unlearned, disconnected from the Most High Yah fashion, but what they're saying isn't necessarily lies. See, Satan, he can take anything and make it into something wicked. You can take fire and use it to burn down a house, or you can use it to cook. But it's all up to you and what your intentions are. Is the concept of a third eye or a pineal gland really evil and of the occult and wicked and witchcraft and whatnot? It's time to think, people.